Hello everyone, what's up you guys? This is your girl Sysy. Today we do have a guest, which is my little sister. Would you like to present yourself?
Hey y'all, I'm T.
So what we sipping on today before we start?
Some juice.
That's a whiskey. Cheers.
They don't need to know that.
Well, cheers. And the subject I want to talk to her about is about family. Let me tell you guys, me and my little sister is a bit different. I'm more sensitive. She's more like don't care type of stuff when it comes to family. So, am I lying?
Yes.
No, I'm not lying. I'm serious. We're going to talk about that a little bit before we get to the question part. So, what it feels like to have sisters?
You know, when you sisters, you fuss and you fight and you do all of that. But it's like you grow out of it. As you grow up, it's like you find more in common things to do. You know, now that I'm grown, it's great. But a long time ago, when we was kids, I couldn't stand your ass.
But do you feel like, okay, even if it's not sisters, but do you feel like family is important? Do you feel like you can live without family? Or do you feel like I want my family to be around?
The fact that I'm already used to y'all, now I miss y'all if I don't hear from y'all.
But
it would have been different, you know. Let's say if I did not grow up with sisters and stuff like that, it wouldn't bother me as much.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
I mean, everybody have their reasoning. Like, I'm not the type to go judge somebody if they say they don't have a bond with their family. Sometimes your friends could be your family and your family not your family.
I'm talking about real family. Because parfois, quand on est okay,
that's what I'm saying. Sometimes your friends could turn out to be more than a family than an actual family member. So everybody have their reasoning, like, if they don't have a bond, you feel me? I mean, me, it would have been, if I didn't have a bond with y'all, you know, it would have been, it all depends. I feel like it all depends. Like, let's say y'all did some shady shit. Like, I wouldn't fuck with y'all.
I don't see it like that. I feel like if this is my sister, this is my mom, this whoever in my family, I feel like we don't have to speak every day, but at least I want to know how are you doing. If you're doing okay, at least I want to hear from you. I feel like when it comes to family, I cannot like completely cut them off. It's easier for me to do that with friends than like family. I don't know. I'm very a family-oriented person. So you see, I was right. Me and her are different. I'm very sensitive when it comes to family. Like I want to know like they're okay. So anyway, let's get to the questions. Because she have to go back to her city, so she have to pack tonight. So I'm so excited to see what questions she has for me. Like
you said
5.
Not to make it personal.
It doesn't have to be personal. Like 5 questions, but I have more than 5 questions.
You ain't gonna ask me all that, right?
I'm not. I'm gonna try to stick to like at least 6. So you know, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. We gotta drink. Drink to that. I was like, are you happy that you have sisters or you wish you were the only child?
I'm happy I got sisters. I feel like I would have been lonely as shit if I was the only child.
Okay, that makes sense.
What will be your perfect day?
My perfect day? My perfect day will be like, en créole, l'on te ka di gloomy weather, like, il pa fait la pluie, il pa fait soleil, just on temps fret.
Ew.
I like that. On temps fret.
Maybe you don't belong in Miami then.
I really don't, but I feel like it's a 50-50. So my perfect day will be like stay in bed. I don't have to work, or maybe I do have a business that's making money, but it's not me hustling in the street. And then stay in bed with my partner, watching TV, having deep conversations, literally eating, having, you know what? Yeah. Okay, so bam 3 bagay mwen me di. On a daily basis, what's 3 things I be saying like at least m'a di mo sa quand même yon bagay like
it's been so long like since I even
but knowing me like something toujou ap di pa gade m kon sa at least yon bon bagay like
I told you after 5 my brain shut down. You can't be asking shit like that, bro.
So you can tell me one thing I be saying a lot around you.
What you mean around me? You barely
but
around me.
But I be on the phone with you. I answer my phone some type of way. I text some type of way. Like,
I mean, you will ask you okay.
Huh?
See, I don't know.
Girl.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
I know we don't live in the same household, but I say a lot of things. We spend time together. We spend holidays together. How you don't know at least one thing I be saying a lot? Girl, you're fired.
I was hired?
Yes, that's my sister. Like, you're fired. Let me ask you something else. If you had to choose between me or $1 million, what would you choose?
$1 million. I'm playing.
Wow, you meant that shit. Oh my god.
I would.
You can't even be serious for a minute. Like that. No, I know my sisters. Maybe she wanna hurt my feelings. She's good at doing that, but
I wouldn't.
Good to know. Okay, your question.
Who do you admire the most?
Girl, you're coming for me. I have question like as sisters, and you have question like admire the most, like how? Family or in general?
In general.
The most?
Mm-hmm.
God.
Okay. Good answer.
That was a good one. She trying to trick me. Anyway, girl, you okay? If
I told you after 5, bro, my body go to a shutdown mode.
Okay, let me repeat the question. If I had a husband, like, like, ou senti ke m'baka viv someone sa, right? Mm-hmm. And then that person is acting inappropriately around you. Like, how would
snitching. I'm telling you.
But how would you tell me that, though?
Baby, first of all, they getting cussed out. I'm cussing their butt out. And then I'm coming like, get your man. He need to get it together. He's an hoe.
Okay, so tap Vincent.
A dog.
So tap relim ou tap dim cause I hey like kembe ma ou.
Yeah, get your man under control.
Okay, that was easy. I thought that was gonna be hard for her. Why did I think that was gonna be hard for her to answer? Yeah. No, to the point not that. Mkono tap toujou vin dim. Comme si mari ma palavo. Tap toujou vin dim.
Describe your very first date.
You're trying to put like my business out there. Like you don't know how many people who probably gonna watch that shit.
I don't give a shit.
Like, you know what? Let me sip. I feel like some things you're saying, I gotta sip. But anyway, I actually got in trouble because I got home and I was so happy, and my dad was like, "What's wrong with you?"
That's when you had your little finger in the belly button.
Yes, I feel like that was the best.
Oh, y'all, she had her feet on the wall and just had the little finger touching the bit. Y'all,
and at that time, my dad thought that I had sex, and I did it. I just had a perfect day. I still remember that day. Like, it was cute. Like, man, not someone way like teenagers, you know. I had a good day. Oh my god, I had a good day that day, and I got in trouble. Jour puis content, then you get home, and then your Haitian parents like fuck that day up. I had a good day. That day I remember, like, we went out to eat. We had a walk by the beach. Man,
that sounds nice.
It was nice. Yeah. My question is for you. What is something that I can do that will make you stop talking to me for life or a long time?
I don't think you'll be that, excuse my language, that damn stupid to do some dummy shit to me.
Just say I'm a good sister.
You are. You actually are. I don't think you'll get to that level because when I'm pissed, I'm pissed. Like, I don't give a shit. I will cut you off.
I can never imagine to cut my mom off. For what? I don't see myself.
No, that's why I said you really gotta fuck me over.
But like, that's what I'm saying.
Crazy,
even
like,
if my mom do some crazy things.
There's some mothers out there that really be doing crazy ass shit to their kids. But I'm saying, my mom not that type of person at all. That's why, of course. But if she was that type of mama, baby. Do you kiss on first date?
I'm not gonna lie, if I like you, if I'm feeling you, yes. And if before the first date we've been having conversations, girl, your question is like personal.
That's not personal. I ain't asked you, do you like to have threesome? I ain't asked you none of that.
I like a guy who is not shy, that will just go for it. Because if you're waiting for me to make the first move, we're not gonna kiss, we're not gonna do nothing. But yeah, I wouldn't mind to kiss on a first date. But if I'm physically attracted to you, yes, I'll definitely kiss you. Real bad. Like, what is something you didn't like about me when I was a kid?
You was a snitch.
Was I? You said I snitched on you?
Indeed. I don't know what I did. Matter of fact, I think I said something, and then I was like, "You just like your daddy," and you went and told him, and I got a whooping for it.
He probably heard it.
No, you went and told him.
I don't know.
Oh, another thing, like if you didn't get your way, like you will throw a tantrum. Like you remember when I didn't want to give you none of my food and you burned me?
I remember that.
Yeah.
You hold that against me, don't you?
I didn't hold it against you because I wouldn't be next to you right now.
I'm really sorry about that. I feel like I was a bit evil. I was very disordered. And I was like, I don't know, is it because I was like a tomboy? Like, like, I would do the stupidest, dumbest shit ever. So, I'm sorry that I burned you, but...
Well, how old I was? I didn't even come to America yet. I was like, what, 5?
I
was
don't
like
know.
4 or 5.
And, you know, since a long time ago, I think since when I was a kid, sometimes I like having my way. And maybe that's why...
Or you throw tantrums.
But that's not the
your way or the highway.
But...
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like my way always right, but this is something I gotta change because people told me don't talk about Virgo. We're like the best. Okay, qui sign ou pense qui like the best?
Cancers.
Virgo, right? But Virgo and Cancers get along though. That's one thing. So that's a good thing.
Describe your happiest childhood memory.
Époque. Maman kon mene nou sou la place nan pou nou
I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, ice cream.
Sou la place 18 lan, fè lago. Yeah, we didn't care about nothing. Nou pat konen what. Yeah.
Could've got snatched on that damn part.
Nou pat konen sa pe bill te os Etats-Unis or nothing. Like, definitely me and you need to do another video. Because I want to ask you some of these other questions.
Yeah, when I'm in a better mood.
Yeah,
too.
she's not in a good mood for this video. Like,
y'all, let me tell you about her. We discussed this since yesterday. We were supposed to do a video today. When I tell y'all, first of all, I had to help her with her homework. That took forever because she wanted to watch Ghost.
When you said
no, could watch it later on today. And then on top of that, after we finished her assignment, we both had to do our makeup, right? But then she decided she had to go pick up food, sit her behind down and eat the food, and then spend 45 minutes in the back. It was 40,
no, it wasn't.
It was about a good 45 minutes you was in that bathroom doing your makeup.
No. It's pas vrai. Premièrement, Jean-Lee dit comme ça, oh, I had to help her with her homework. That's not helping me. You participate in my homework.
I participated.
Okay, because je vais faire un podcast non class. Je t'ai expliqué dans previous video que je fait déjà. I do podcast for my class, and then this time I had to choose a guest. Since she was in town, I decided to ask her to be my guest for the podcast. And yes, she did help me. But it's not like she did the homework for me.
Okay, but all of that. I assisted her with her assignment.
She was a part of my podcast. Anyway, it took us a while. Then, like, because it was a bit complicated. So, we did the podcast. And then, I have to eat. So I ate and did my makeup. I didn't take 45 minutes to do my makeup.
How long you took?
Probably like 30.
Or 35.
No.
You don't need all that.
And then mette un rad ke m'pa même fin film, même tellement wa fè m'presse. Like, I like to be cute in front of a camera.
Ain't no time to be cute.
But she's rushing to go back to her hotel and fix her bag and be with whoever she needs to be with.
Yeah, my person.
Like, anyway, that was my video. I need to do better with my camera because I keep moving it because I don't know if it's right.
Throw the whole video away.
That's hard work right there. So, no. But anyway.
We have to because my edge is not done, bro. We got to do way better than this.
Okay.
I'm not feeling my shirt.
Next time you're coming to
show we on time.
Sippin with Sysy, then we can do all that. This is gonna get posted, honey, whether you like it or not. Yes. Okay. So my final question for you will be, if I wasn't your sister, would you fuck with me? Like, simbat so, est-ce que t'as pris même, est-ce que t'as pris même, est-ce que t'as parlé avec, est-ce que t'as parlé avec?
I feel like it depends.
Et pour qui ça?
I feel like it depends. I probably will not mess with you because you bossy.
That's true.
But you, like I said before, you're a very caring person. So it's like, I have a good heart. Like, I love hard. Has a Cancer, I really love hard. So it's like, and you are a caring person. So I feel like I would have get.
So I'm only a caring person.
You're a good person. You are actually a good person. Certain stuff like you being bossy and sometimes how you be talking to people, I probably would have had to fight you a couple times. I ain't even gonna
fight me.
Fight you.
I don't fight, baby.
Because I don't like the yelling. Or talk to me a certain way, I look at you crazy as well. Like, who you talking to?
No, I feel like when I'm mad, and everybody yell and scream when they mad.
Even if you're mad, there's a certain way you should talk to people.
Girl, I feel like some people, when they mad, they can control themselves. And some people, when they mad, they cannot control. I'm one of those people, when I'm upset, like my voice will get loud without me even trying. Moi-même, l'aime fâché, like my voice just came from 0 to 100 real quick. That's bad? I don't think that's bad. I mean, that's me expressing myself. Imagine si fâché et puis m'chitam badouin. I could kill you in a second. You wouldn't know. So, I would rather on moun fâché, li parler de ça, li discuter, li scream, li yell, que on moun fâché and then they just quiet. Okay, what's your question for me?
What's the worst pickup line you have ever heard or used and regretted?
I use?
Either you heard or you used and you regret it.
I'm a big flirt, but I barely use pickup line. If I like you, you're gonna know for sure. I have my way.
Okay.
But
what about heard?
What about pickup line on Munzim?
Yeah.
I don't hold up to pickup line. Like, si m'gon problème, dans combien de temps wap réaliser que m'gon problème?
I will know. I have your location. I know whenever you do what you do.
So, ou check him chaque jour sur téléphone?
Why not?
I don't check you.
That's your business. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
I'm gonna take you. Ou got him chaque jour pour qu'on keep on bien?
Why not? Half of the time your ass be home anyways.
Cause I'm a good girl.
I wouldn't say all that, but cool.
Ou check it chaque jour pour location?
I check everybody's location I got on my phone every day. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Pas mes questions. I wanna have my business. I wanna travel the world. I wanna basically have a family maybe, but I'm not gonna force it. And then
I'm not gonna force it.
That's true. I'm not gonna force anything.
I have to do a new video because I ain't gonna lie to you. I was
she's gonna have to come back again and have a better video than this because I'm the type of person like
I don't like it.
But just because you don't like it, like
if your guests say they don't like something, you don't post it. Cause guess what? I could flag it and have that shit shut down because I'm in it. Inappropriate. Yeah. Don't post it.
You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that.
Well.
Cause I feel like I put my energy. Like I'm really tired after doing my podcast. And who came with the topic of saying, okay, let's do it? And I wasn't thinking of doing it.
I did. But listen, y'all. When I want to do something, like it has to be when I want to do it.
Okay, but it cannot be like that. It's not fair. Cause I've done my makeup. And then you not feeling it anymore. What about me?
Don't post this shit, cause I will flag your ass. I'm gonna tell you right now.
The threat, man. Like
it's not a threat. It's a promise.
It is, cause you know me. Like I don't like that. I will
flag your ass. I will have YouTube take that shit down.
Like if I decided to post this, and I share like 65% me posting this. So they feel like what it's like to have sister. Like you complain about everything and snap on me out of nowhere and complain.
I didn't snap on you.
Yes, you just did. They saw it.
That's not snapping.
What would you call it?
A regular conversation.
That wasn't no regular conversation. Like, if you guys were watching all this craziness, well, thank you for watching the first episode of Sippin with Sysy. Today we were sipping whiskey, right? Anyway, guys, if you guys still watching this at this point.
Oh my god, okay, it's on the go.
Anyway, oh my god, my eyes getting watery, but if you guys still watching this,
I'm tired.
Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Don't forget to like, share, and
don't subscribe. I'm playing.
Subscribe.
I'm
would say we're tipsy out of that whiskey, but I know we're not tipsy. It's literally us. But anyway, thank you for taking the time to watch our Q&A, and then
we're gonna do that over, y'all. This not it, for real, for real.
Deuces. Thank you guys. Mwah. Bisous. We out.